Water resources.
Water sources are found underground and on the surface. River water, sea water, lakes, ponds, etc. are sources of surface water, while wells and spring water are source of underground water. Rainwater is considered to be purest form of natural water because clouds are condensed water vapor formed by water evaporated from various water bodies. River water, various streams, rivulets, etc. coming down from snow-capped mountain join to form a large stream called a river. River water is rich in mineral salts, especially those of calcium and magnesium. There is also a lot of clay and fine particles of sand in river water. Sea water. Sea is a huge water body in which various rivers come and join. All mineral salts brought by rivers reach the sea. The content of sodium chloride or common salt is maximum, resulting in salinity of sea water. Sea water has to be desalinated before use. Water is costly in Gulf countries because of the cost of desalination, but we are lucky that in our country water need not be desalinized. Well water and spring water. Well water. Water comes to Earth's surface as rain. Most of it flows on the surface of Earth, while a small amount percolates down till it reaches that strata of land which is made of impervious rocks. Now, it either accumulates or starts flowing parallel to the layer of impervious rocks. When we dig deep and reach the accumulated underground water, we call it a well. Spring water. The underground water flowing parallel to impervious rocks comes out as a spring where layers of soil above it are reduced. Spring at certain places, the underground water exerts pressure and comes out through cracks on the earth's surface. This water is called spring water. Both well and spring water are rich in dissolved mineral salts and are free from suspended impurities. As this water percolates down, it undergoes filtration while passing through layers of sand and gravel. Rainwater. Rainwater is considered the purest form of all naturally occurring water. This is because it is formed by natural distillation of surface water by the heat of the sun. However, rainwater contains some impurities. Gases like carbon dioxide, nitrogen oxide, and sulfur dioxide emitted from exhaust of vehicles and industries get mixed with the air. Carbon dioxide dissolves to form a weak acid called carbonic acid. Such acid containing water causes erosion to rocks containing lime. Similarly, sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide react with oxygen and water vapor and fall on earth in the form of acid rain. This damages crops, forests, buildings, and environment in general. Groundwater. Groundwater is the water that is present beneath the earth's surface. Some amount of the surface water present in ponds, lakes, reservoirs, and rivers percolates through the soil and collects above the non-porous rocks and forms groundwater. Rainwater is the main source of groundwater. Seeped water collects between the layers of hard rocks and is called aquifer. Groundwater comes out of the surface at some places to form natural springs. The level of water under the ground is known as the water table. Many people in cities and villages use groundwater through hand pumps and tube wells. Nearly the whole of rural population uses groundwater for all their needs.
Water can dissolve many salts. Water is a universal solvent and dissolves a number of salts. Salts that exist on the earth, in nature, is based on its solubility in water. Found in two types on the earth's surface. Hard water that does not lather easily with soap, and soft water that lathers easily with soap.
Table showing difference between hard and soft water. Hard water, soft water. It is preferred as a drinking water since it contains dissolved compounds of calcium and magnesium. It is not preferred as a drinking water since it does not contain dissolved compounds of calcium and magnesium. Generally, it contains only sodium salt. Hard water does not form lather with useful or good for washing and industrial purpose. Soft water easily forms lather with soap. It is good for washing and industrial purpose. Sources of hard water. Wells, springs, lakes, ponds, rivers, seas and oceans are the main source of water. Sources of soft water. Rainwater and distilled water are the two main sources of soft water. Do you know? Since water can dissolve many compounds, so it is called universal solvent. Do you know? Lather refers to the bubbles that form when we add soap in water.